Okay, if this looks familiar to you, you know what it is. This is the key lock cylinder for a 1997 Mercedes E320. And this is the tumbler. This is a brand new tumbler right here. Okay, so I've taken a pretty deep dive into this situation. And so I removed the old one and got it out. And then I got the I actually got the tumbler to come out of here. I tapped on it real lightly, and one night it just came out. So this is actually the original key lock cylinder. I had to break off the tabs on the back to get it out. It's got to be in position 1, fellers, to get that out of there. And I couldn't get it out while it was in the car. I really wished I could have, because it would have saved me a lot of work. So this is for you guys who you cannot get it out. I'll tell you what I did. I ordered a new key lock cylinder, and I ordered a new tumbler right here. And so when I got them home, I thought, I'm going to try the old tumbler in the new key lock cylinder to see if it was the key lock cylinder malfunctioning. It was not. This is the new. This was the first new key lock cylinder. And I got that key and tumbler in there. I could not get it out. I mean, I could not get it out. So this is part 1. I'm going to show you how I got it out of the, how I got the tumbler out. Because they say that if you can get your original tumbler, that you can actually take a new lock and you can rekey the new lock to accept your old key. So this is not what this video is about. I'm just telling you kind of what I've learned. So yeah, in the midst of all this, I went over here and I ordered another new one just to be safe. I actually have 2 of these cars, so I know that one day I'll have to do the same thing to it. I have 2 1997 E320s. And so these parts come from Parts Geek. This is the key lock. This is the tumbler. But if you get on partsgeek.com and just walk through the menu there, it'll take you to this part number right here. Yep, it's that brand right there. And then this right here is actually from Parts Geek. This is actually an original Mercedes-Benz part right here. Yep, that's it right there. So I'm going to post some other things to show you. It's just, I don't have I'm just doing this on my cell phone. So for those of you that wanted to see the whole thing done, I'm sorry. Because I hate those videos too, Well, you show us how you did it, And it's just, you're in the moment, you're trying to get it done. So it's an undertaking. If you can afford to, what happens when you get your locked out of your key, you can't crank your car, you can't move your car. You have to call a wrecker, and they have to professionally tow it to Mercedes-Benz or to a Mercedes mechanic that you may have. And so it's really it's a grueling situation. It really is. And this right here may be one situation why you don't see many of these cars on the road. I just don't know. Because the car values. I love the car. I absolutely love the car, and I want to keep mine going. I could probably buy a newer car. That wouldn't be the problem. But I love this car. You know, I love to keep old cars going, and that's kind of my hobby, you know. So I've got some good mechanics who can, they assure me they can get this going. Um, I try to stay away from the dealer as much as possible. And even my dealer told me that, because this is a 97, my dealer told me that they really didn't work on cars that were 10 years, that were 10 years old. And so if you do have one of these cars or thinking about getting one of them, that is the 1997 Mercedes E320, you also need to know that this is kind of a one-off year because this key right here is a chip key. The 96 is not a chip key. 97 is a chip key. 98, they go to the infrared key. And the same situation with these key lock cylinders. It's prevalent in all of those years. So if you have a car like this and you can still turn the ignition, get you some Houdini from Amazon and spray it in there, you know, every month. Keep it lubricated good, because you could be at the movies, at the steakhouse, shopping. You could be in Gatlinburg, or you could be on vacation, and this thing will really mess up any plans you have. So now it is very well possible to just take this on the 97 to just use this right here, this new key. And you have to take the key chip, and there's a ring, a chrome ring, a sensor. When you stick this key in the ring, in the cylinder, in the tumbler, this chip in here, it turns your car on really with the ring. So you'll have to fix this key to the ring if you go to this right here, you know. And okay, well, I hope this is helpful. I'll show you some other things. This is part one, and I don't know how many parts will come, but you can watch the others if you want to. Have a good day. I wish you the best on this situation if you're facing it. It's a deep dive. It is really not fun. Take care. Woohoo!